The mystery of the crucifixion and the resurrection is so interwoven that to fully understand one, you must understand the other, for one determines the other. This mystery is symbolized on earth in the rituals of Good Friday and Easter. Yet there is something strange about these days, something most people overlook. Unlike other historical events, these dates are not fixed. They change every single year, falling somewhere between the 22nd of March and the 25th of April. This alone should make you question everything you've been told. Because if this marked the death and resurrection of a man, it would be fixed in time, just like every other historical event. But it is not. The day of resurrection is determined by the heavens. The first Sunday after the full moon in Aries is celebrated as Easter. Aries begins around the 21st of March, marking the beginning of spring. Somewhere between March and April, the moon reaches its fullness in opposition to the sun, and the first Sunday after this event becomes Easter. The Friday before, it is observed as Good Friday. This moving date is not random. It is deliberate. It is telling you that this is not history. It is a pattern, a cycle, a law. Seen from the Earth, the sun in its northern passage appears to cross the equator at the beginning of spring. To the mystic, this crossing is the crucifixion. And soon after this crossing, all of nature begins to rise. What was dead begins to live. What was buried begins to appear. The world resurrects. This is not coincidence. It is the same mystery. If these days truly marked the death and resurrection of a man, they would not move. They would not shift with the heavens. But they do, because they were never meant to mark the life of a man. The scriptures are not history. They are psychological dramas, and they reveal their meaning only when they are understood psychologically. These dates are aligned with a cosmic change, the death of the old and the resurrection of the new. But this Lord spoken of is not a man. It is your awareness of being. I am. It is recorded. I am come that you might have life, and that you might have it more abundantly. John 10:10. Consciousness gives its life by detaching itself from what it is conscious of being, so that it may live as that which it desires to be. Spring reveals this truth perfectly. For months, seeds lie buried in the ground, unseen, silent, forgotten, and then suddenly they rise into visibility. Life appears. Not by chance, but by law. And this same drama is not limited to a season. It is taking place every moment of time. The being who is crucified is your awareness of being. The cross is your conception of yourself. And the resurrection is the lifting of that conception into visibility. This is the law. There can be no resurrection unless there is first a crucifixion. There can be no expression unless there is first an impression. What you wish to bring into your world must first be fixed within. The thing to be resurrected in your case is that which you desire to be. And to do this, you must feel yourself to be it. I am the resurrection and the life of the desire. I am. Your awareness of being is the power that resurrects and makes alive that which you assume yourself to be. It is written, Again I say unto you, that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them. Matthew 18:19. The two that must agree are you, your consciousness, and that which you desire to be. When this agreement is reached, The crucifixion is complete. I am, and that which you are conscious of being, have joined and become one. You are nailed to that state. The nail is feeling. The mystical union is now complete. And from this union, something must be born. A visible world will appear, bearing witness to that union. Your outer world is the child of your inner state. And the day you cease to be conscious of being that which you are now conscious of being, that day your world dies. It returns to the formless awareness from which it came. All expressions are born from such unions. This is why it is said that true unions are made in heaven. But heaven is not a place. It is a state of consciousness. The kingdom of God is within you. Luke 17:21. In this state, God is touched by that which he is aware of being. It is written, "Who touched me? For I perceive that virtue has gone out of me." Luke 8:46. The moment you feel, "I am free, I am strong, I am wealthy," that feeling touches consciousness, and what is touched must express. It must become visible, because man must have visible confirmation of all that he is conscious of being. This is why all things are made in the image of God. Your awareness imagines and outpictures everything you are conscious of being. I am the Lord, and besides me, there is no God. Isaiah 45:5. I am the resurrection and the life. John 11:25. You will become fixed in the belief that you are that which you desire to be. And before there is any visible proof, you will know. And without waiting for the confirmation of your senses, you will say, "It is finished." John 19:30. And then you will remain still, unmoved, certain, because what has been fixed within must rise, must take form, must live, and in time it will stand before you, visible, real, undeniable. That is the resurrection.